Yo, Simply Better crew, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I will be taking Goldberg through today's WWE for 1 year. For 1 year, we're gonna see if Goldberg can come back and become the Universal Champion, and if he doesn't, it's gonna be a failure, just like Triple H and Batista. But before we hop into it, if you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I am on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and I could always use new members of the Simply Better crew, so make sure y'all hit that subscribe button right now. Also, y'all already know what time it is. 1,000 likes to keep all of this going, man. Y'all are killing it so far. Y'all are showing a lot of love and support, man. But I know you guys can just keep bringing it every single time, man. So 1,000 likes on the video. And yeah, man, y'all support has been nuts. What is your favorite Goldberg moment of all time? Let me know down in the comments below. And with that being said, we're hopping into the video. So let's do it. So I decided to put Goldberg on SmackDown because I know eventually he's going to come back and he's going to face Reigns. So why not do it a little bit sooner, you know? So yeah, that's how we're doing that. Let's see if Goldberg is on SmackDown. He is not. Y'all already know what that means. We move on to another episode of SmackDown. Everybody's been on like a super part-time schedule for the most part in this series. So yeah, Goldberg is not on the card again. So we move forward. We are looking for Goldberg and he is not back yet. I know when Goldberg comes back, it's gonna be crazy. Everybody's just waiting to show up now. I don't know what's going on with that. Big E has a call-out promo. It was against Seth Rollins. It was not against Goldberg. Imagine Big E and Goldberg coming back. That'd be crazy. We are 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble and Goldberg has yet to show up and he doesn't show up again, so we move on. We are on the go-home show to the Royal Rumble. Let's see if Goldberg shows up. He does! Goldberg shows up right before the Royal Rumble and he's going one-on-one with Bryan. Let's see who picks up the win. Okay, it wasn't Goldberg. It was Rey Mysterio. What type of swerve was that? So right here it says Bryan attacked Rey Mysterio before the match. Rey wasn't even scheduled to have a match. It was supposed to be Bryan and Goldberg. I don't know. We are at the Royal Rumble and this is what the card is looking like. Let's see if Goldberg is on the card. So far he's not. However, man, we got the men's Royal Rumble main eventing. Let's see if Goldberg is in the Rumble. Ruby Riott won the women's Royal Rumble. Is Goldberg going to be in the Royal Rumble match? We are about to find out. No, he is not in the Rumble. Nobody wants to just come back and be in the Rumble anymore. I don't know why they don't want to be in the Rumble, but yeah, man. I think the last one to be in the Rumble was Undertaker. But yeah, let's go ahead and randomize. Seth freaking Rollins wins the Royal Rumble. Dude, Seth has been on a tear in these Sims, man. He has won so many Royal Rumbles. Where's Goldberg? Goldberg is not on the card. So we move on. We are on the go-home show to the Elimination Chamber. Let's see if Goldberg shows up. No, he doesn't. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the Elimination Chamber. If he is in a Universal title Elimination Chamber match, that's going to be wild. We are at the Elimination Chamber, and this is what the card is looking like. We're looking for Goldberg. There he is! Goldberg in an Elimination Chamber match for the Universal Championship. Big E, Shinsuke, Roman, KO, and Rey Mysterio. Let's see what happens. Can Goldberg get it done right away? We're about to find out. Everybody just wants to show up in the Elimination Chamber match for the title, but hey, it is what it is, man. Hopefully Goldberg can get it done. Oh, Goldberg in a pod. He is not starting things off. Who is coming out next in the Elimination Chamber? Will it be Goldberg or will it be somebody else? Oh, it's Shinsuke. Who is coming out next in the Elimination Chamber? Who is it gonna be? It's Goldberg. Who is next? Who is coming out next? It's between Big E and Roman Reigns. So far, nobody has been eliminated. Shinsuke with a pin. Okay, Owens kicked out. And the big dog is in the match. My bad, I was sidetracked with Owens and Nakamura. Oh no, Goldberg just got Kinsasha'd. Is Goldberg gonna be the first one gone? You have got to be kidding me, Goldberg! The first one gone? What type of shenanigans? Goldberg was the first one eliminated and Roman Reigns retained the Universal Championship, by the way. I can't believe Goldberg was the first one gone. So after Goldberg was the first one eliminated in the Elimination Chamber, he's opening SmackDown and he's going one-on-one with Robert Roode. Let's see how it goes. Goldberg picking up a win. Goldberg on the winning track already. Already, man. Already doing better than Batista, I think. Goldberg victorious on SmackDown. Let's see if he shows back up. No, he doesn't. We move on. We are 2 weeks away from Fastlane. Let's see if Goldberg shows up. He doesn't. We move forward. We are on the go-home show to Fastlane. Let's see if Goldberg shows up. He does. Goldberg is facing Big E before Fastlane. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Big E facing Seth frickin' Rollins. Seth Rollins attacked Big E before the match could start. Goldberg is just trying to wrestle, man. We are at Fastlane, and this is what the card is looking like. We're looking for Goldberg. Where's he at? Is he going to be on the card? Oh! Oh my God. What? I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Goldberg to go for the title already at Fastlane. That is insane. That is crazy. You know what? Since Goldberg got jobbed in that Elimination Chamber, since he was the first one gone and he didn't do anything, we're going to see what happens in this match. The Universal Championship is on the line. Oh, Goldberg is not playing right away. He grabbed Roman right by the throat. Oh my, dude, what a spine buster. What a start to this match for Goldberg. Guys, when this match happens, what? What just happened? Jay? What? What is Jay? Jay is really running out. Dude, oh my, guys, I promise you. I promise you, no shenanigans. No shenanigans at all. This man, Jay, really came out here and got a quick distraction off on the Goldberg. Just something light. I think he already dipped, but what? What was that, man? But anyway, like I was trying to say, guys, who do you think would win IRL if this match goes down? Do you think Roman Reigns would, or do you think Goldberg would? Let me know. Oh, wait, Goldberg! Is Goldberg looking for Jackhammer? Oh, he got Reigns up! Jackhammer! Is Goldberg gonna become champ already? 1, 2, 3, in Goldberg fashion. That match was so short with Roman Reigns. In Goldberg fashion. Goldberg is the new Universal Champion, and hey, that's a WWE move if I've ever seen it. Because Seth Rollins, he won the Rumble. You know he's calling out Goldberg. He did, and he wins the promo battle. Look at this storytelling. We got Goldberg teaming up with Seth Rollins to take on the Usos. Where is Roman Reigns and all this? I know Seth and Goldberg, they're going to face at WrestleMania. I know that that's going to happen. But man, Jay coming out was crazy, dude. Like that, I was not expecting that at all. But let's see who wins this match. Seth Rollins and Goldberg, they pick up the win. We move on. We are 2 weeks away from the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Let's see. Okay, Goldberg is facing Roman again. Let's see how this plays out. Goldberg picking up the win once again. He beat Reigns twice, man. Hey, he had that ridiculous Elimination Chamber performance where he got eliminated first by Nakamura. Now he's Universal Champion, and now he's picking up big dubs. We are on the go-home show to WrestleMania, and Goldberg is facing Rey Mysterio. Let's see what happens. Goldberg has all of the momentum going into WrestleMania, but will he retain the Universal Championship against Seth Rollins? We're about to find out. The grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. This is what the card is looking like, guys. I'll slowly go through it like this so you guys can peep the card. Nothing too interesting. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, these matches aren't that great. Nah, this WrestleMania is not that great. I'm gonna keep it real. Well, all right, can Goldberg retain, or will he be a transitional champion in his return? He retains against Seth frickin' Rollins. Goldberg is still the Universal Champion. After Goldberg successfully retained at WrestleMania, he is going one-on-one with Cesaro. It's Battle of the Baldies. Let's see who gets the dub. Goldberg coming out on top with the win. Goldberg is having one impressive run. That's all I'm gonna say. Goldberg is facing Nakamura. This is something I've been waiting for. I have been waiting for this ever since that Elimination Chamber match. Let's see who gets the win. Goldberg getting the comeuppance. He got his win back over Shinsuke Nakamura after what Nak did to him. It was one Kinshasa, and it was lights out for Goldberg in that chamber. But Goldberg is looking really good in his run. Goldberg has only lost one time so far, I believe, and that was that Elimination Chamber match. Goldberg is facing Daniel Bryan now on SmackDown. Goldberg has had a dominant run. Let's see if it can continue. It does. Goldberg picking up the win over Daniel Bryan. And Goldberg, hey, he's low-key building a streak. We are 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank. Let's see if Goldberg is on SmackDown. He is facing the big dog once again, the Tribal Chief. Let's see how this goes down. Roman Reigns gets the win over Goldberg. Well, after Roman Reigns got the win over the Universal Champion, he's in a random tag match with Riker against the Street Profits. But anyway, Goldberg has a called out promo. Okay, Roman Reigns just beat Goldberg, but who is Goldberg calling out? He called out Seth Rollins? He really called out Seth Rollins. Interesting. We are at Money in the Bank, and this is opening Money in the Bank. Who is going to walk out of Money in the Bank, the Universal Champion? Will Goldberg retain, or will there be a new Universal Champ? Goldberg retains. Goldberg still on top over on SmackDown. He is having a great run. But this is the rest of the card. Let's see who won Money in the Bank. Samoa Joe is Mr. Money in the Bank over there on Raw. Goldberg is dominant right now. I am loving what Goldberg is doing. Oh, he has a self-promo. Let's see what happens. It was Seth Rollins. It looks like Goldberg and Seth Rollins are about to be in a feud. And I mean, I'm cool with it. Goldberg retained at WrestleMania over Rollins. So, yeah, man, we just got to see if Goldberg can keep the run dominant. So it's looking like Goldberg and Seth Rollins, they're going to be feuding. But Goldberg is facing Rey right now. Let's see how this goes. Goldberg picking up the win over Rey Mysterio. Goldberg only has 2 losses, guys. He only has 2. He's facing Aleister now. Hey, man. He's facing Aleister. Let's see how it goes. Goldberg picking up the win again. Goldberg's on fire, man. Only 2 losses. Goldberg and Seth Rollins are set to do battle here on SmackDown. I believe this is going to happen at Extreme Rules for the Universal Championship, which is going to be interesting seeing as how Goldberg already retained, but anything can happen in these universe modes. Goldberg picks up a win over Seth Rollins again. Goldberg's on fire, man. Goldberg and Seth Rollins are running it back. Let's see how it goes. Goldberg picking up the win over Seth frickin' Rollins. I don't know, man. We've seen this story one too many times. They're facing again. Goldberg definitely losing the title at Extreme Rules. He beat Seth Rollins again. He's definitely losing the title at Extreme Rules. Definitely. This is the go-home show to Extreme Rules. And Goldberg, wait, what? Reigns is in 2 matches? What? He's facing Bryan and Goldberg? Okay, Roman. Let's see how this goes. It wasn't Roman. It was Seth Rollins. But Roman actually did face Bryan. Okay. So, yeah, that ended in a draw. So, yeah, they just brawled. We move on to Extreme Rules. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. I think Goldberg is losing. We are at Extreme Rules, and this is what the card is looking like. Y'all already know the wrestlers and everything. Goldberg and Seth Rollins. Let's see how it goes. I don't like Goldberg's chances, and Goldberg retains. Goldberg retains the Universal Championship. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Goldberg still the Universal Champion. Goldberg facing Cesaro. Battle of the Baldies 2. Let's see who picks up the win. Goldberg victorious again. Let's see what is next for Goldberg here on SmackDown. It looks like him and Rollins are still doing their thing. They're facing the Street Profits, and they lose to the Street Profits. You got to think, some discombobulation going over there on the team of Rollins and Goldberg. It is what it is. Goldberg and Seth Rollins are facing once again on SmackDown. Let's see who can get the win. Goldberg victorious once again. Goldberg just stays getting these singles wins. We are 2 weeks away from the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. Let's see what's going on. Goldberg and Rollins again. Rollins picking up the win over Goldberg. He finally got a win back. And yeah, man, it's not looking good. It looks like they're going to face at SummerSlam, and I guarantee Goldberg loses the title. Guarantee it. This is the go-home show to SummerSlam. Let's see what's going on. We have Rollins and Goldberg again, and it ends in a draw. We are at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. This is what the card is looking like, guys. Y'all already know what we're here for. We're here for that Seth Rollins and that Goldberg. And okay, that's a crazy main event. Where's the WWE? Oh, it's opening. I'm tripping. Anyway, I don't think Goldberg's gonna retain the way it's been looking, man. I don't know. Momentum. I don't know. From doing these sims so many times, I think I'm picking up how it goes. I think I'm learning it, you know? So I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong. Can Goldberg retain? He does. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Goldberg's still the Universal Champion. Goldberg is having one of the most impressive runs, I think, so far. He is so dominant. And he is main eventing. It is Battle of the Baldies 3. We got Goldberg and Cesaro. Let's see who gets the win. Cesaro, no. It was Seth frickin' Rollins. We are 2 weeks away from Hell in a Cell. Let's see what is going on. We have Cesaro and Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins was able to beat Cesaro. Remember, Cesaro was supposed to face Goldberg, but Rollins got all in the mix, man. We are at the go-home show to Hell in a Cell. Let's see what is going on. Rollins and Goldberg again. It ends in a draw again, and we move on to Hell in a Cell, where for a fact, I think Goldberg is losing now. Do I want Goldberg to lose? No, but I think it's going to happen. Guys, we're at Hell in a Cell. This is what the card is looking like. Oh, what? Goldberg, hold up. Goldberg was just in a feud. He was just in a feud with Seth Rollins. What the hell happened with that? I don't even know, man. Y'all seen it. They've been in this big feud. But anyway, change of plans. Maybe Rollins got hurt or something. I don't know. Goldberg is facing Big E. Let's see what happens. Goldberg retains the Universal Championship. So, Rollins didn't get injured or anything, so I don't know what happened with that. Goldberg's still the Universal Champion. Let's see what he has going. What? A Universal title match on SmackDown? That's what happened. That's what happened. Some shenanigans must have happened at Hell in a Cell. You know, Rollins, I don't know. He didn't show up. You know, maybe he missed a flight. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. But it's happening on SmackDown now. Oh, man. I don't think Goldberg's retaining. I'm going to keep it real. Will Goldberg retain? No, he does not. Goldberg had a great run, but Seth Rollins is now the new Universal Champion. Seth Rollins, the new Universal Champion. Goldberg has a called out promo. He called out Rollins. He's not done with Seth Rollins. This is the go home show to Super Showdown, and I think Goldberg is okay. He's facing Reigns, but I think Goldberg is still feuding with Seth Rollins. It's been a crazy feud. Roman Reigns picks up the win. It is not looking good for Goldberg now. We are at Super Showdown, and this is what the card is looking like. Let's see if Goldberg, okay, he's on here with Rollins. Will Goldberg win it back, or will Rollins retain? And Goldberg wins it back. Goldberg drops it on SmackDown and wins it a couple weeks later at Super Showdown. Okay, very WWE, but you know, hey, you know what? I rock with it. Two-time Universal Champ. Goldberg having a great run. What is next for Goldberg? I believe him and Seth Rollins are done. Goldberg is facing Shinsuke again, and Goldberg gets the win. What a feud with Seth Rollins that was. That's all I'm gonna say. We are looking for Goldberg. Goldberg is not here, but Shinsuke has a call-out promo. He called out Goldberg. Let's go. This is the feud I've been wanting since Elimination Chamber, and I'm getting it. Let's rock. Goldberg and Shinsuke, I am all for that, man. Like I said, I love... Okay, Goldberg and Zayn? Let's see how it goes. Goldberg picks up the win over Sami Zayn. We move forward. We are a few weeks away from Survivor Series. Let's see what's going on with Goldberg. Goldberg facing Aleister Black. Will Goldberg get the win? He does. He picks up the win over Aleister once again. Dude, what is Goldberg's record right now? I need y'all to let me know down in the comments, man. I think he's only lost 3 times. I believe it could be 4. Could be 4 times, but let's see what Goldberg's doing. Goldberg is facing Rey Mysterio, and Goldberg once again victorious in one-on-one action. We are on the go-home show to Survivor Series. Let's see what Goldberg is doing. Goldberg is facing Rey. Is Goldberg feuding with Rey? Is he? Goldberg beats Rey, but I don't know if, hold on. Goldberg is feuding with Rey. He is not doing it with Nakamura now. Okay. We are at Survivor Series, and this is what the card is looking like. Okay, that's a big Survivor Series match right there. Okay. Goldberg... Wait, Rey, where's Rey? He's facing Big E again? And then that's the women's Survivor Series match. I'm so confused at this universe mode stuff sometimes, man. I don't understand it. But anyway, Goldberg and Big E, and Goldberg retains the Universal Championship. If y'all are interested in the rest of the card, here's what it's looking like. You know, I'll go slow a little bit. Y'all can see the winners and losers. Pause at any point if y'all are that interested. I don't think this card is that good, but that's just me. But yeah, we move on. So Goldberg ended up defending the Universal Championship against Big E again. It was supposed to be Rey. I don't know what is going on with that. Okay, never mind. This is what's going on. Goldberg loves to defend the title on SmackDown, apparently. Fox needs to boost in ratings, so we're getting Goldberg and Rey for the Universal Championship. But will Goldberg retain? Yes, he does. Goldberg retains. And Goldberg is facing Rey Mysterio again. We are a couple weeks away from TLC. Let's see what happens. Goldberg picking up a win again. This is the go-home show to TLC. Let's see what's happening with Goldberg. He's facing Rey again, and Rey Mysterio gets the win and possibly the momentum, all of the momentum that he needs going into the Universal Championship match at TLC. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. We are at TLC. This is what the card is looking like, guys, and we are looking for... Okay, we were looking for Goldberg and Rey, but it's Goldberg and Big E again. I don't know what is going on with the shenanigans, but we're about to see what happens. Goldberg and Big E. Goldberg retains again, and I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep going until Goldberg drops the title. I think that's what I'm going to start doing if they hold on to the title. So yeah, let's keep it going. I'm not going to do every SmackDown since Goldberg's the champ, because we know champions mainly just defend on pay-per-views anyway. So we're just going to do it like that. We're at the Royal Rumble. Goldberg defending against Cesaro in the ultimate battle of the Baldies. If Cesaro picks up the win right here, that would be sweet, but I don't know. Goldberg retains the Universal Championship. We are at Elimination Chamber. Let's see what Goldberg is doing. Goldberg defending in an Elimination Chamber match. The only person missing, I believe, was Roman. If Roman was in that, this would be the exact chamber match it was a year ago, I believe. Who is walking out with the championship? Goldberg loses, and Seth Rollins becomes the Universal Champion. What a run from Goldberg. What a performance from Goldberg in this sim. Goldberg had a crazy comeback. Okay, guys, that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember, leave a like, subscribe if you're new and join the Simply Better crew. I'm on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and I can always use new members of the Simply Better crew, so make sure y'all hit that subscribe button right now. Also, 1,000 likes. Make sure y'all just sweet chin music the like button. Make sure y'all spear that like button for your boy. 1,000 spears on the like button. Y'all want to do it. Let's rock. Come on. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, you guys have a Merry Christmas, a good holiday, and all that stuff. And I'll catch y'all later, man. Y'all take it easy, and I'm out.
It's the beginning. We already winning. We ripping like Jack, so you know that we killing. The flow is so cold at the bone. It is chilling. Just give me a minute. I'm feeling real vicious, malicious, precision, destroy competition. The newest edition. The walk up and kill is the war of attrition. We break demolition. No need for permission. We never pay a mission. Hey, I'm a big dog, so I'll take the rain, spin flame like a dragon. Ice